What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Fade Master, back with another video. And today I bring y'all here for a special reason. Usually I just get on here and talk business and talk clippers or whatnot. But today I'm gonna give you guys a tour of my suite. So a little background on myself. I'm a barber out here in LA, right? I've been here for about 10 years, originally coming from Columbus, Ohio. Started in a barbershop. I was working there for a couple years. And then I moved to a suite at Phoenix Salon Suites, and I was working there for like 5 or 6 years or so. And now I found my own little like studio office space with like a little bit of a storefront. So it's a super vibe. So I'm super excited to show you guys. So I hope you guys are excited to see it. Now listen, I know a lot of barbers out there either aspire to have their own shop or have their own suite. So I wanted to give you guys a tour of my suite in case you were considering getting one or you already have one. You need some tips and tricks or some inspiration how you should set yours up. Now listen, I've only been here for a year, so I don't have everything set up the way I want to. I'm still working on some stuff, but it's coming together super well and I'm super proud of it. So if this is something that interests you, then stay tuned because I'm about to dive in. Let's get it. All right, y'all, welcome to my humble abode, my suite, my office, my everything. So I'm gonna kind of break this up in two sections or two sides. So I got this side right here, which is like man cave type side, right? And then I got this side, which is like my barber side, where all my barber equipment set up, my barber chair, my lights, my shampoo pole, all of that, right? So we're gonna take it one by one, and I'm gonna start on this side. I'm gonna give you all a tour of this side, and then we'll go to the other. So let's get it. All right, so this side right here is kind of like my waiting area. As you can see, I got the couch. I got like a long, like black leather couch. And if you guys need a couch for y'all suite, make sure y'all get like a leather and preferably a darker color couch because it's so much easier to clean. You want like a leather couch so you can just spray, wipe off, and then you're done. We got the couch where my clients chill or where I chill when I'm not cutting hair or if they're waiting for me and they can chill and watch TV. So this is like a 65-inch TV right here, a Samsung OLED, super fire TV. You guys like TVs, make sure you get you an OLED. This shit hard. And this is the little area, bro. As you can see, I got a coffee table. So I got a couple books right here, bro. I got like a Gucci book, a Hermes book, and a candle. This is just for show. I mean, it's a real book, but it's just for show to make it, give it a little vibe, you know what I'm saying? I got a little tray right here where I usually keep like some mints or something, but I don't got nothing in here right now. I need to go make a store run and I'll probably do that after this. So back over to the TV, bro. Like I said, I got the TV. I got a TV stand. I didn't want to put the TV really on the wall, bro, because it's like cement and I ain't feel like doing all that, like really drilling holes into it. So I just got a TV stand, and then I got a Sonos speaker over here for the soundbar. Sonos is fire. If you guys are looking for a dope soundbar, dope speaker, brand Sonos hits, bro, I'm trying to tell you. And then below here, I got some more like decorations. I got like a Tom Ford book and I got an Ace of Spades bottle. And I've never even opened that bottle. I literally just have it for decoration. So maybe if I accomplish something in my life, then we can celebrate by popping with the Ace of Spades. And moving over to this side, right, we got some more decoration. This is my bear brick right here. It's super dope, bro. It's just, like I said, it's just more decoration, adds to the vibe of the space. I got this as a gift from my boy Kyle, man. If you're watching this, I appreciate you. He really showed love giving me the bear brick. Matter of fact, the books were a gift too, now I'm thinking about it. The Gucci book, the Hermes book, the Tom Ford book, and the Ace of Spades bottle was all gifts. So I appreciate to everybody who like gave me these gifts to help this spot come to life, you feel me? And then moving over here to this wall, as y'all can see, I got some artwork, right? I got a monkey, I got, is that a dog? Yeah, that's a dog, a French bulldog. I got these art pieces at some like consignment space in like Burbank. They were like selling art on consignment. So I grabbed these two pieces and honestly, I just think they add to the vibe of the spot. I love these paintings, bro. This one's probably like my favorite, but I like that one too. So below the paintings, I got this little table and usually I have a way better bar set up right here. Right now we running hella low, bro. We just got cups, some champagne and some Bacardi. Nobody drinks Bacardi. That shit been sitting there for like a whole year. But usually, like I said, I have a better bar. I usually have like some tequila, some cognac, some stuff like that. So I need to make another store run for that after this. Below here, I just keep some plates and some forks and spoons and knives because you just never know when, you know, you eating something here and you need an extra plate or some knives. On top of this, on this side, we got like a little coin jar. I don't know if y'all can see this. It's like a little coin jar just because, you know, people have to park with the meters and sometimes people don't got change and stuff. So I just keep a little coin jar and, you know, you come here, grab some dimes and quarters, feed your meter because the parking enforcement is vicious on this street. They will get you.
I love the streets. And the smell is fantastic, so.
To the right of this table, I got an air purifier just to keep the air pure in here, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, before I got this, the air just was like super stale, like all the time. You could just feel it. So I just needed something to keep it going. Besides like the fan and circulator, I need something that's actually gonna purify the air. Because when I would spray all like the chemicals, right? Like the Cool Care, the oil sheen, even like the cleaning products, all that stuff just sticks and stays in the air. So having something like this really helps keep the air clean, and it makes hell of a difference. So moving over to this side, bro, I keep a fridge in here, right? I keep a fridge with, no, there ain't much in here right now, but you know, I got some water, some juice, some soda, some random drink, but you know, usually I like to keep this full, you know, with just things that like my clients can come in here and grab, and I don't like charge them or anything, but it kind of just adds to the overall experience of like being like an upper echelon type of environment. On top of the fridge, I got like a little snack bowl. Right now, all I got is a bunch of Biscoff cookies, bro. My girlfriend's a flight attendant, so she just be grabbing these for free, so I'll take what I can get. I got a fake plant over here. I need to get some real plants, but I got a fake plant over here. And behind this, I got a diffuser, a hotel collection scent diffuser. The scent diffuser is fire, bro. I'm telling you, if you have a space, your own suite, get you one of these, bro. It makes hell of a difference. People come in here and it just smells like a high-end hotel. It just smells luxury, you feel me? And up here, we got a picture of Nip. I actually got this in Sweden of all places, right? And I just bought it, brought it back here, got it framed, put it up here, and it looks super fire. Right here, we got a scooter. I'll be on this scooter around town. If you see me, mind your business. And above here, we got some little hangers for people's coats, some of my smocks and stuff like that. Yeah. That's it. So now that we're done with this side, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera and we're gonna give you a tour of the other side. All right, y'all, before we get to this side, I wanna show y'all like, you know, what's behind me. And this is like the windows. So this is the entrance to the spot. So as soon as you come in here, you see what I just showed you guys. You see the couch, you see the TV right here. You see this whole area, right? And then right here is the windows. We got windows from here to the ceiling, and we got blinds, right? So these blinds go up and down on this portion, and on the second portion, there's another set of blinds that can cover that. Blinds that can cover the door, and blinds that cover the windows up there. So, you know, when the light is shining and the sun is out, we get hella light in here, and that's like a barber dream, right? When you're cutting hair, you need as much light as possible. So when the light come in this space, it really brightens it up and it does the job. Okay, so look, boom. I just showed y'all the little living room part. Then I showed y'all the windows, and now we over here on this side, the most important side, this is where the magic happens. So you got your windows right here, and this wall, and this corner. So this right here is my barber setup, my barber station. So I'm gonna walk y'all through that real quick. So right here, bro, I got my shelf, right? I put various things on there right now. I got my air duster. This like a little duster that blows off hair and blows off hair off my clothes and anywhere. This shit is hella strong. If you don't got an air duster, make sure you get one. I'll put a link in the description for the one I use. Next, I got my little enhancer gun. I used to keep like a big like compressor right here on my table, but ever since I got this one, I pretty much threw that shit away because this one's way, bro, it's fire. Like it's lightweight, it's portable, and it's just less like cluttered, you know what I'm saying? The one I use is the Enhanced Pro from the XIII. I don't even know what, I can't read numerical numbers, bro. It's by Felix Nestor. I'll make sure I tag him or leave him in the description. I actually went to the little barber show. He was selling these and I copped one, and I'm glad I did because it's fire. And then next I got my alcohol spray gun. I always keep an alcohol spray gun. Man, if you a barber in the 21st century, you gotta keep you alcohol spray gun. This is like maybe the second or third one I bought, and I went and bought the Spice Ball from Sly Huncho. I bought a few of them off Amazon before, but then my last one broke, so then I bought the Spice Ball one from Sly Huncho. And it's fire, bro. It does the job. It has like 2 different settings on it. Hasn't broke yet, so I think bro got some good stuff. All right, y'all, so this is my actual barber part. Right here, I got a mat where I keep my brushes, my picks, you know, my shears, my blow dryer. Behind here, I just got various products like a Cool Care Got to Be spray, some oil sheen, some barber side where I keep some combs at, and a place to put my razors, my discarded razors. This is my barber mat, guards right here, got some combs, some razors, some brushes, and this is my shaver. And these are all the clippers and trimmers that I use. I have a whole bunch of clippers and trimmers under here, but this is kind of what I use right now. It's like my main hitters. Sometimes I swap them out, but for the most part, this is what I use. So I got 2 Cocos, I got a Saber, my Saber Trimmer Instinct, then I got a TPOB Play, then I got 2 Stylecraft Instinct clippers. So I'm not gonna dive deep into all this. If you guys want a deeper video where I talk about my whole setup and the clippers I use and why, check out this video right here, and that'll talk about that. But under here, bro, I got like a little tool shed, And I got like a couple of drawers where I just keep like random stuff in here. And then this bottom one where I got like all my extra clippers. So as you guys can see here, I got a big ass mirror. And if you're a barber, you know, you gotta keep a mirror, you gotta come check your work because your eyes play tricks on you, right? So you gotta make sure you got a mirror behind you so you can check your work, make sure your fades is hitting. And behind here, I got my lights. I just set that up recently, I love these lights. And I got 2 ring lights. I got one on the left and one on the right. They're both mounted to the wall because like I had them on the floor before, bro, but it's just like too much clutter, right? So anything I can get off the floor and put onto the wall, I'm gonna do that. Now, right here, I got my barber chair. I love this barber chair. It's black and like a smoke gray. It's fire, it looks super dope. But honestly, I need to replace it because it's kind of old now, man. I got like hella rips in here. But bro, these chairs are so expensive. But here soon, I'll probably get a new chair, but this shit works, you know what I'm saying? And below this chair, I know you can't see it, I got a barber mat because, you know, if you're standing all day, but you gotta have support. And so I keep a mat down here to help with the support, but I also wear some hokas that just help with like standing here all day. Cause bro, like if you don't have the right shoes, and especially if you don't have a mat, your feet are gonna be hurting, bro, trust me. I almost forgot about my hot towel machine. I keep a hot towel machine cause I like to hot towel, if not all my clients, most of them, because it adds to the experience, makes it more of an upper echelon, like a luxury service. And if you're charging luxury prices, you need to make sure you do luxury things. So I keep a towel warmer right here, and yeah, that's that. Moving on, as you can see right here, I got my shampoo bowl. And I actually had to install the shampoo bowl myself because when I moved into this space, there was like no outlet for like the shampoo bowl. So I hired somebody to put some tubes through the bathroom sink all the way around and through this wall so I can connect this shampoo bowl. So now I get running water, hot and cold, and it actually drains back into the sink. So this was very much necessary. So right next to the sink is where I put like, this is like my towel bin where I put all my dirty towels after I shampoo people or after I use the towel in the hot towel machine. I put it right here, and I put a shelf above here to keep my shampoo, my conditioner, and my headrest for my chair. And above this right here, this is a cabinet that I put up, and I got some extra capes, some extra smocks, and some do-rags right here. And then this is where I keep my towels. I need to do laundry because all my towels is running low, but this is where I keep my clean towels. And let me just say something else about this chair, right? When I was like trying to do some research to see like how can I put a shampoo bowl in my suite, I seen a whole bunch of videos about people who had like portable shampoo bowls, which was cool, bro, but you had to kind of like fill up the tank and then dump the tank. And honestly, I didn't really want to do that, right? So I'm glad that I found a way to actually hook it up through the plumbing so that way I can actually get running water, and the water would also drain right back into the sink. Not into the sink, but drain right back to where it's supposed to drain at. So moving on, bro, I got my bathroom right here. This is the bathroom right here. This is like at the back part on the opposite side of the windows that I showed you guys, right? So this is the bathroom right here. It's a pretty decent sized bathroom. I got my sink right here. Keep some soap, some lotion. I keep some mouthwash right here. And I got a whole row of cologne right here. I got some YSL cologne, some Versace, Chanel, Dolce, and another YSL. Most of these were gifts for some of my clients. So if you're watching this, I heavily appreciate you. Now on the other side of the sink, it's obviously like toilet, trash can. Keep some air freshener in here, some wipes. And there's also that plumbing that I had that guy did that installed the shampoo bowl. I had him take from under the sink and put some pipes that go around the toilet, along the wall, and back through this wall so that way it can connect to the sink. And he did the job perfectly, so I appreciate you. Now let's get out of the bathroom. All right, so now we're out of the bathroom, and this is the back wall, you know, the back wall where I showed you guys the paintings, right? So on this back wall right here, we got the thermometer. I can set my own temperature. I like to keep it mad cold in here, I ain't gonna lie. I keep it 69 degrees, bro, because I be moving and cutting all day, and I be sweating. But people always come in here and be like, bro, it's hella cold. I'll be like, I know, bro, but y'all not working, so I like to keep it cold. So right here, we got a door. This door leads into the garage. I got 2 entrances in here. I can come in from the garage and I can come in through the front door. So I love that. And it's a switch right here to turn off the lights and to adjust the fan that I know y'all can't see because that fan is mad high up there, but I do have a fan up there. All right, y'all, I think I covered everything. That is it, right? I showed y'all the front door. We came in here. I showed y'all the couch. Showed y'all the painting, the artwork, the coffee table, the bar area, which lack thereof, the TV, the fridge, and everything like that. I showed y'all the chill area. I took y'all over here to this side I showed y'all the barber setup, right? I showed y'all the table, clippers, and all the lights and accessories I use. I showed y'all the wall, as you can see, probably see more of now, which brings in a lot of natural light. I took y'all to this side, showed y'all the shampoo bowl and the bathroom. So I think I got all my bases covered, man. So like I said, bro, I've only been in here for like a year now. So there's a lot of stuff I've done, but there's a lot more stuff that I wanna do. So make sure y'all stay tuned, because in the future, I'll probably make another video once I do those certain things, but I'm gonna keep them a secret, man. I got some fly stuff coming. So yeah, man, all in all, I'm super proud of the space. Like I said, there's a lot more I wanna do with it, but so far, so good, I think. If you guys found any value in this video, and if there's anything that you feel like I need to add or something I need to do differently, then make sure you let me know in the comments below, and I'll check that out, and I will take your advice soundly. That's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you. It's your boy, the Fade Master. Peace.